So, lesson 6, the evolution of the soul culminates in Krishna consciousness. As we can clearly see, the Supersoul is our dearest friend. And since the Supersoul is birth and expansion of Sri Lord Krishna, that means Krishna is our dearest friend. Who is Krishna? The Sanskrit word Krishna means all attractive. One who possesses all beauty, all knowledge, all fame, all strength, all riches, and all renunciation. That who is that, like that person only can be understood as Bhagavan or Supreme Lord. Because Krishna possesses all these in completeness, Krishna is the all attractive Supreme Lord. So God beyond this material creation, whose association all the souls are craving for. How Krishna can be called God is a subject matter beyond the scope of this small presentation, and it can be explained properly and authoritatively if you kindly send a request letter to us. So, after this lesson, I'll share our center's email ID, website, and phone number you can call. Yes. Krishna is our dearest friend. However, although Krishna always wants us to return to Him so that we can become free from the suffering we have been going through in one material body after another, He will not interfere with our minute freedom. Without any freedom, we cannot develop any real love for Krishna. And without developing love for Krishna, we cannot break our attachment to things of this world and go back to the spiritual world. It is only by surrendering to Lord Krishna and accepting his instructions that the spiritual soul can evolve to the highest state of existence. Pure Krishna consciousness, pure love of God. So the Bhagavad Gita explains that the soul who has attained love for Krishna doesn't again take doesn't again take birth in this material world after leaving his present body. Such a pure soul attains a spiritual body in the spiritual world. Covered by illusion, we have been desiring and obtaining body after body in this miserable material world. Now, if we awaken our spiritual desires, our love for Krishna, He will award us an eternal spiritual body in the material world. The spiritual world has none of the disappointment, despair, fear, and pain that clog this world. That is because in the spiritual world, every soul is engaged in his eternal natural activity, rendering loving devotional service to the Lord Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead. Unlike the so-called loving relationships of this material world, which are more shadow relationships, our loving relationship with Krishna in the spiritual world is our original eternal relationship, and it alone can give us real satisfaction and solace. Having now attained a human body, we should all take up the process of developing our love for Krishna as our most important task and reach the pinnacle of evolution within this lifetime. So one can achieve the perfection stage by chanting. So this is the Mahamantra. Please chant and we can reach to that pinnacle of evolution within this lifetime only. Please chant with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. So these are the books published by Voice. You can see there are a lot of books for the youth. You can see Discover Yourself, Your Best Friend, Your Secret Journey, Victory Over Death, Yoga of Love. And this is one of the books that is Can I Live Forever? This is a pocket book. So there are so many other pocket books also. Art of Mind Control, Practical Tips to Mind Control, Misdirected Love, Do We Live More Than Once? And we have other books, Youth Preaching Manual, Bhagavad Gita 7-Day Course, Value Education, Horizon, Smiling Faces and Crying Heart, selected newspaper articles, and there are a lot of children books also. And then we have Essence of Bhagavad Gita series. And then, if you want this book in hard copy, please call on this number or please email on this email ID, or you can just go to this website and do the needful, or you can email on this email ID also. Thank you. Hare Krishna.